们很高兴在这里跟您宣布，我们已经开始接受报名，并且在2013年的8月开始要用中文授课。国际祷告殿在这里已经有13年的时间，日以继夜没有停止的在敬拜跟祷告当中。我们的学校是建立在这样的一个敬拜跟祷告的恩膏里面。我们在这里成立这个学校的意向，不仅是因为语言的关系，更是因为我们相信华人在末后的世代有极重要的角色跟命定。接下来我们要来请问毕麦可牧师，请问他为什么要在这里开始中文的圣经训练学校？
Mike, would you be able to share with us why is it that you want to start a Chinese Bible school here at IHOP?
Well, the Lord has spoken to us many times prophetically about the importance of the church in China.
神非常多次的在我们当中告诉我们说，中国的教会是何等的重要。
We believe the church in Asia is going to have the primary leadership in the whole earth in bringing the gospel to the nations.
我们相信亚洲的教会即将被神兴起来，成为领导的地位，在整个世界当中带领我们来传福音。
And the Holy Spirit is speaking to ministries across the whole earth.Partner together with the Chinese-speaking church.
圣灵也在我们当中告诉我们说，我们应当是时候要来跟中国的教会一起同工。
It was 30 years ago.
30年前，
A very famous and well-known prophetic man.
一个非常有名和非常被尊重的一位先知。
He came to me 30 years ago.
30年前，他来找我，
And had a prophecy about smartphones.
他讲到说在。我们即将会有这种智慧型的手
He
机。
did not call them
他那
smartphones.
个时候不知道叫做智慧型的手
He
机。
said that I see believers throughout all of Chinese-speaking nations.
他说我看见在讲中文的这些国家里面，
And they had television sets in their hands, but they were unplugged.
他说他们手上拿着这个小电视，而且这个电视是没有插电的。
And they were in the rice paddies throughout all of China with these television sets in their hands.
他们甚至在中国的田野当中，就拿着这个小电视来看我们这里的一个转播。
And he said that what we were doing in Kansas City would be deeply connected to them, even in this electronic way.
他说我们在 Kansas City 这个地方所做的，即将要跟中国有很大的连接。
And I was very amazed because nobody ever heard of a television set unplugged in somebody's hand.
我那时候听到的时候觉得很惊讶，因为我从来没有听过一个电视是没有插电的。
But today we know now it's
我
smartphone.
们现在知道这就是智慧型的手
But he
机。
had about 5 more words that went along with this.
接下来他有继续5项的这个先知预言告
And
诉
they
我
all
们，
spoke of the significance of God's purpose for the Chinese-speaking people in this
他
generation.
们都不断的告诉我们神的心意在中国人的当中，就是在今天的这个世代。
So here in Kansas City,
所以在 Kansas City，
we have a 1,000-member Bible school.
我们有1000个人的训练学校。
And we have a prayer ministry with 1,000 people in the full-time occupation in the prayer
我
ministry.
们有另外1000个同工是全时间的服侍在这个敬拜团里面。
We want to take these two components, the Bible school and the prayer ministry,
我们要把这2个合在一起，一个就是圣经的训练跟敬拜的训
and we
练。
want Chinese-speaking believers to come here and to be trained in this
我
context.
们希望中国的这个百姓能够来到这个地方，接受这样的训练。
We have a Chinese-speaking, Mandarin-speaking Bible school that we're launching this summer.
所以即将我们要在明年的夏天开始这样的一个中
It'll
文
be
训
a
练学
4-year
校。
program.
以后会成为4年的一个训练学校。
We'll be teaching many lessons from the Old and New Testament.
我们会从新约跟旧约许多的教导来着
We'll be
手。
teaching ministry skills,
我们会教导事工的一些
how to
技
preach
巧
the，gospel, heal the sick,
怎么样
plant
传福
churches.
音，怎么样来医治病人，怎么样来植堂教会。
Because we want to raise up leaders that will go throughout the Chinese-speaking nations, effectively planting churches and preaching the gospel.
我们希望能够帮助中国讲中文的这些领袖，能够非常有能力的被训练，然后把他们送出去，能够来训练这些讲中文的人
And
口。
we have a growing number on our leadership team who their native language is Mandarin.
在我们这里有许多是讲中文的领袖，
But more significant than the Bible school
还有比这个圣经学院更加有意义的一件事情，
is the prayer room.
就是我们的祷告室，
It's the worship-led prayer room.
就是用着圣灵敬拜带领的这
We
个
have
祷告室。
1,000 full-time staff that are singers, musicians, and intercessors.
我们在这里有1000个，就是敬拜者、代祷者歌唱者。
And so we've mixed prophetic music with intercession together in the prayer room.
我们所带出来的就是先知性的这些音乐，先知性的音乐，然后跟祷告连接在一起。
Together with Bible training in a Bible school.
就是在我们的训练学校里面，跟这些圣经的知识一同训练。
We will have our All Nations prayer room fully established and going by then.
我们也会有万国祷告室，在那个时候同时间来进行。
With Mandarin speaking worship teams and intercessors in the prayer room.
我们也会有用中文所带出来的敬拜跟祷告的时段。
And we will be web streaming actually back to the Chinese speaking
我
nations
们会
what's
用
happening in our prayer room.
这样子一个媒体的方式把这些传播出去。
So we would invite you to come next August
所以我们要邀请你们来，就在明年
and
的
sign
8
up
月。
for our 4-year Bible school, although you can just take 1 year if that's all the time you have.
你可以从1年开始，虽然是4年的这个时间，但是你可以从1年，我们会从1年的学分开始。
All the classes are in Mandarin,
所有的课程都是用中文教学，
but you will spend many hours each week also in the Mandarin speaking prayer room.
你也会花很多的时间是在中文的祷告室里面。
Of course, you can anytime you want visit the English speaking or the Spanish speaking or the Korean speaking prayer meetings as
当然，
well.
我们也很欢迎你能够来到英文的，或者是韩文的，或者是西班牙文的祷告室。
We also have prayer meetings and training in Arabic and Russian and Portuguese.
我们甚至有阿拉伯文、苏俄语，还有其他的语言，
So we have Mandarin,
所以有中文、
Korean,
韩文、
Spanish,
西班牙文、
Portuguese,
葡萄牙文、
Arabic,
阿拉伯文、
and Russian.
苏俄语。
We have training and worship teams in all those languages.
我们有所有的训练跟我们的
But
这些
our-
敬拜都是用这些我们刚刚所讲的这
Our
些语言。
major focus is Mandarin.
我们主要的针对就是用
And
中
we
文。
look forward to many years of partnering with the church throughout the Chinese-speaking nations.
我们非常期待跟讲中文的教会里面有很好的连结跟一起的配搭。
So bless you, bless you.
我们祝福你。
Wo ai ni, wo ai ni.